once. But before we would commit men to a lunar landing, there were still a number of things to be worked out. This was the mission of Apollo.
Had some time to stand at the 195-foot level and just think about what we're going to do and listen to the orbiter kind of hiss and moan and groan, and it was ready to go to orbit, and so were we. It's kind of funny, you're so excited to go and you get out there and you get into the orbiter and you still have about 2 hours or so where you're laying on your back waiting for the
7,
countdown.
6, 5, we have both start, 2, 1, booster ignition and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Atlantis.
After that first initial kick in the seat, I sort of lost my breath for a minute, so I had to sort of take a breath before I could do my MS2 duties. There was a lot of excitement about our flight about this camera view on the external tank, and we heard once we got to orbit that it looked spectacular, but unfortunately we couldn't view it till we got down, so it was really neat video. But here we are, and we got the kick in the seat, we're going, and we're just really loud noises, roaring, rattling, vibrating. That's all you could feel as you were sitting on the flight deck. I had a mirror, I was trying to look out the overhead window to see where the ground was at, but it was a little distracting just with all the vibration and noise that was going on. We settled down to watch the engines and waited for SRB SEP, and when SRB SEP came, it was quite surprising. It was a really loud flash and a bang.
Wow, 103, 103. 103, 103.
And I couldn't help it. I had to say wow because it was so unexpected. It was just such a loud bang. We had a smoother ride after that. It was once the SRBs were gone.
50 nautical miles.
And then we hit the 50 nautical mile point.
Thanks, guys.
And that's the point where Piers and Fyodor and I became flown astronauts. 8.5